What's going on, guys? Welcome back today. I'm sorry I haven't been posting videos for a long time. It's just in my real life I had a lot of tests and my mother had her birthday, so I was a little bit full. But today we're coming back with another Minecraft video and we're starting a new series on the channel called the Redstone series, the Redstone Basics series. In this series I'm going to teach you guys everything about redstone. So the first few videos will be about the total basics, and then slowly you will be learning, and I myself will be teaching you some new stuff that you may not know. Maybe there is a chance you have not. That building in the floor, that will be for the other series that I'm going to talk about later when I start it. Yes. Maybe I will make it a little bit different. Okay, so redstone. Redstone is one of the ways to manipulate the action of some mobs or some things. So you can make different traps, make different types of doors, rather than this one, make different contraptions. So the way to obtain it is to get redstone ore. So you take at least an iron pickaxe, and then you just mine it, nothing much. And you'll get some pieces of redstone dust. They look like this here and like this on the floor. They can only be placed on the floor. Then with redstone you can make powered rails, redstone blocks that will have 9 redstone dust. About this I'm going to talk in the next video, just is part of redstone. Then you can create redstone torches, which is 1 stick and 1 redstone dust. A comparator that will require quartz. A repeater that will require quartz. And these 2 blocks are the only ones that can have some modes. So this has the normal and subtract mode. This one has the tick delays. Then we have the observer, that I'm going to talk a little bit later. The dropper, the dispenser, that I'm going also to talk later, so you guys understand the difference between them. Then we have the redstone lamp. It's used to create a light source. It's like torches, it's fancy. Then you have a tripwire hook and a string. But for it to work, you need to have, you see, now it's connected. When I remove this, it's not connected. And only when I connect it, you see, I walked over it and the lamp turned on. It gives away a redstone signal. Then you have 2 types of buttons. The difference in them is that this takes more, for the wooden button that comes in every wood type, takes more time to come back to full state that you can press it again. Then you have the stone pressure plate and the wooden pressure plate. They're the same, except that on the wooden pressure plate you can place an item. Let me show you. So here I throw an item on the stone, nothing happens. I need to step on it too. But here I just place a block without standing on it or nothing. It's floating. The trapdoor is on. Okay, we have the lever and the iron door. Oh, wait a second. The difference with the iron door is that this you can open by hand, while these ones you can't. Oh, even if I'm trying. Oh, no. Yes, I was trying to right click. And I couldn't, but with the lever, turn it on. Then we have the 2 piston blocks. the normal piston and the sticky piston. And about them we're going to talk here. And then we have the note block that has different music sounds depending on what block is it's underneath it. So I'm going to demonstrate that later. Okay. That's the sound for the glass. That's the sound for the sand. That's the sound for the stone. I hope guys you understand the difference. That depends on the tone you want. Also it can be powered not just by red picking but also by redstone, by a repeater that's facing towards it. Then, because we start with the node block, let me show you the difference in the piston, no, the dropper and the dispenser. You see, I have a lava bucket here and have a lava bucket here. You see, it makes no difference, just place this to manipulate it and they can throw the block. So, when I turn on the lever, technical difficulties. So guys, I fixed it. That's how simple the contraption can be. I just place the glass. You see, the block is being thrown. The item, any item. I place a lever, a stone block, and it throws them randomly. No more items, so it will not throw anything else. Let me get the volumes too high. Then, the difference with the dispenser is that with the dispenser you can place the block in front of it rather than with the dropper you would drop. You can understand it from the word, from the name of the block, dropper and dispenser. So you see here, if the lava was dispensed and then I do it one more time and the lava is collected back. And then the observer block. And the interesting thing about the observer block is to create a smooshing device that will make redstone in a pattern. I will be talking about smooshing devices more in another and more complicated video. Yes, complicated. I mean, in the next episodes, but since I was showing the observer, so you can understand what it does, I will place. So you see, so it's turned off. It's turned off, and when I place a redstone dust or another block, it sees the difference. That the change happens and says to this redstone, unmute redstone. And you will have redstone. Then with this, you see, now that the lava is dispensed and then brought back with this smooshing device. But about this, I will be talking later. The type of piston is a sticky piston. That the difference is that the piston can hold a block and the sticky piston can't. So let me take a piston and take a block. Oh, right. Let me take a lever. So you see here, I pushed the block front with a normal piston. Then I tapped the piston and the block stayed where it was. I use a sticky piston, I pushed the block and then it pushes it back. So that's the difference between these two blocks. And that's about it, about the redstone basics. What I mean with that is that now, guys, you learned some of the easiest devices of redstone. What is redstone? What is redstone dust? And about all of this stuff that are a little bit more complicated, like the redstone comparator, repeater, hoppers, daylight detectors, and what is all of. And that's because everything I showed in this. I'll explain to you guys. Also, before I finish, some tips that I know about using redstone is I'll talk about this phenomenon later. Just don't like having things on your skin. So, some tips. Redstone never happens without trial and error. When you try something, one of the most important things is the timing. So you need to time, because the redstone goes instantly like this. You need to use the repeaters to make the timing make it go later than it's supposed to. And without trial and error, you will never succeed in redstone. So I suggest when you try and do redstone, you always try, check out what you can do, and then try to make it as compact as possible and as easier for you to understand what you did. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learned something more about redstone. There are no flowers on me. Okay, goodbye.